Okay guys, I am at Huatulco Sunken Park. So this park is really cool. We happen to be here at night because I brought the kids to play after the sun went down. It's a little cooler. I'm gonna do a video of it in the daytime as well. So right now I'm gonna do a walk around at night. You're getting a view of it. This is a very safe area, very safe location. It's an awesome park to come meditate, hang out. Legally you can come and have a few drinks if you want to, go to a convenience store and get them, and then come here. No one's going to stop you. It's not illegal in Huatulco. There's a lot of mango trees, so if you're lucky you might get a fresh mango to drop and catch it. In the daytime it's also a very cool park. For some reason there's not a lot of people here. Usually I've been here a few times, even in the daytime. In the daytime there's a little bit more. They usually come and eat their lunch from work or something, the local workers from the hotels and places. But at night, this place always seems empty. There's only a couple of souls. It's also a great place to jog or just come and read a book. It's very illuminated. There's one side of it that is not as illuminated, but it's not dark, if you know what I'm saying. But let's go walk around and check it out, and then I'll do the daytime one as well. Okay, so basically this park is in the back part of Chahue Bay. There are a few high-end hotels here. They're not necessarily all-inclusive resorts, even though they call themselves resorts. They do have services like spa and massage and all that, but they don't offer the all-inclusive food buffets and all-you-can-drink alcohol like some of the other resorts in Tangolunda. And also they're quite expensive from what I'm told. They are, though, within very short walking distance of Chahue Beach, probably about 300 yards from the beach. This park has been here for quite some time in this area. It's actually really nice. I've come a couple times during the daytime, but at night I like coming because it's usually empty. For some reason, the only people you see at the park are people crossing the park to go from one place to another. They're not necessarily coming here to hang out. It's a very clean park. You can see there in the daytime there's a lot of iguanas everywhere climbing on the trees because there's a lot of mango trees in this park, so they like eating those mangoes. There's a fountain here. It's been here for quite some time, but I've never seen them turn it on. It's kind of like a bunch of clay pots. It's a shame because it looks like it would be really cool if they ever turned it on. But that's the fountain. And it'll probably take you 5 minutes to walk this park if you just walk at a steady pace. You could actually jog a few laps. I would say one jog around the park, is probably a quarter-mile lap. The reason they call it the sunken park, right now I'm at ground level, and if you actually pay attention down there, there's some benches, and over there's some benches. It's all below this ground level, so that's why they call it the sunken park. And they have a really cool bridge in the middle with a tunnel under. We'll go through it in a bit. This is the side of the park that's not brightly illuminated. It's not really like pitch dark. I mean, you can still see what you're doing. And like I said, this is actually a very safe area. There's a police station probably 200 yards from here in that direction, so it's not really a bad spot. And there's a giant parking lot here. This parking lot is for the people in the high season that come to Chahue Beach. A lot of events are usually done in Chahue Beach because it's a very large bay and a very large beach, and it has no restaurants or anything, so they can set up tents and stuff. They have motorcycle rallies here and car shows and stuff like that. This is that parking lot I was telling you. They have a sign that says no RVs, so before you ask, no, you can't park your RV here, unfortunately. So this is one of the accesses down. You can come down here and just walk around, and this is a park safe for women to come and visit. I would feel comfortable with my mom or wife coming here at night. I know a lot of ladies worry about some of those situations in Mexico. Is it safe for a single or a woman alone to go to certain locations? This is just such a romantic place. I mean, I wish I was able to bring my wife. She wasn't feeling good today. But this is a great place to come and just, you know, enjoy a snack or bring someone you like to spend some time with. And we've only covered a half of the park. I'm going under the tunnel for you guys to see, and then I'll go back up and then we'll see the other half. So there's my family playing. I think they're taking a break. We're probably gonna go get some cake after this. All right, so here's another access, and it's wheelchair friendly as well. So here's the wheelchair ramp to go up and down the sunken park. And here in a bit, we'll be back at the spot where we started. Right here is where I actually started and started walking this way. But instead, we're gonna go that way this time. So they have a gazebo here. It's actually a weird gazebo because it's usually locked. So I think it's just for show. They have more benches around here, around this gazebo area. So this is the gazebo, and usually those little gates are locked, so you can't go up. But I think they use it for events, so they try to keep it clean. And this is that side of the park that I was saying wasn't as illuminated as well, but it's not really bad. So the bottom of the gazebo here, there's a bookstore that's open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it's just random college books for the college students, which is weird for me that they put that in a public park. But if you're a student at the local college, this is where you come and get your books. Another wheelchair ramp. There's that parking lot again. So this part isn't too bad. It's basically that corner that's not as illuminated. And I think the main reason is, one, their main light on that side went out, and two, there's a very large amount of thick trees on that side, and whatever light comes from the other part of the street gets blocked. So here we are going around the gazebo. Oh, look, this side of the ramp is open. I get to see the gazebo for the first time. I've never actually been up in there because both of the gates are usually locked. So this is actually lucky. The lock is still there, but it's not in place. So let's see what we got. Oh, it's got benches all around it. This would be cool during the daytime to get some shade and eat some lunch. That's pretty cool. Let's cross the bridge and then we'll call it a video, because I've pretty much covered this whole park. It's a really cool park. You see, like them, they're just crossing through. They're just going to their hotel or to the beach or something. Most people here don't stay and hang out. If they do, it's for just a little bit of time. So this is the bridge. And like I said, if you do laps around here, it's a great place to come and do laps at night because it's got a cool ocean breeze. It's not that hot, and it's pretty safe. So all right, let's go back down. We'll go down these steps this time. So many different access points to go down into the sunken area. I've never seen this in the rain season. I'm guessing it doesn't do that well. So that's something to consider. But if it's the rain season, you probably don't want to come anyhow because you'll be in the rain. So if you can pay attention, these are all mangoes. So I'm surprised they fell so young. So I don't know if the birds have anything to do with that, or maybe the iguanas. All these little baby mangoes from these giant mango trees everywhere. So that's pretty cool. There's just more here on the ground. They're everywhere. All right, let's do our last stretch and then we'll say goodbye. Oh, I love this. This would be a great place for a couple to come and just enjoy. Okay guys, so that was the sunken park by night. I reviewed the footage. There were some parts that were incredibly dark on footage. I assure you they didn't look like that in real person. Like, I guess maybe I'm just not that good with my camera, so that's probably what it is. But that one part where the parking lot and everything is, it was like pitch black on camera. It actually wasn't that bad when I was walking through it. So I apologize for that. I assure you, if you come check this place out at night, it's not that dark on that end. And anyhow, I'll still do the daytime version of this and put it out later on, and you guys will be able to see this place in the daytime. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I apologize for the real dark parts. It isn't really that dark. I'll keep working on my camera skills, and you guys have a good one.